This is a review of the council meeting that was conducted on August 21st. Now, I cover the topics fairly quickly as part of this video, just to keep the video short. If you do have questions about any of the topics that I cover, please contact me. Please contact any of your council members or our city staff, and we would be glad to answer any questions or provide information that you're looking for. So we started off the meeting with a proclamation recognizing our building and code staff for the work that they do every day. This year, September 1st, is Building and Code Staff Recognition Day. And I encourage all residents to reach out to our staff and thank them for keeping our construction and repairs that are done on the city in homes and buildings, businesses, all safe, and keeping our city safe. City Council then moved into our consideration items. As part of this, we held 3 public hearings. First, we conducted a public hearing on accepting a change to our future land use map, which is our planning document. And this was related to the Post Oak development in the northern part of our city. And Council did consider this and approved the first reading of adjusting the flume. And next we looked at rezoning of the property, which is currently zoned at 5-acre minimum lots, and rezoning it to 1-acre minimum lots, which is neighborhood residential. We conducted a public hearing, referenced this. We had nobody come and speak as part of the public hearing. And then Council did the consideration on it, and we did approve the first reading of changing the zoning on this property. And then next we considered annexing the almost 3 acres for the location of the elevated storage tank. And this is located on the northern end of our city at the northernmost curve of Amman Road. And we held a public hearing on this annexation. We didn't have any residents that came and speak. And then Council considered the annexation and did approve the first reading. From there, we moved on to our workshop items for the evening. The first workshop item that we looked at was the reconstruction of Amman Road, and specifically looking at the 2 low water crossings that are located on it. And staff and the engineers present provided 3 options, and Council chose to reconstruct these low water crossings at a 10-year storm level. And then staff will take this and move forward with the engineering and planning designs related to Amman Road and institute the 10-year flood for these low water crossings. And then second, we looked at an overall plan for maintaining our drainage systems across the city. And we're looking at building a drainage team that would go around and maintain these, which is important because we've invested a lot of money to clean out some of these drainages, and without investing in maintenance to them, they'll just go back to the way they were. And also, by maintaining the drainage systems we have, it'll keep us from going into these large amount projects that are required. And overall, it'll reduce the flooding that we see across the city. And last, we had several announcements. The Gateway feature is moving forward and is looking good. The sign arrived last week, and you should see construction continuing on this week and completion on the facility coming soon. Pup Timber is a event that's sponsored by our police department. It will be held on the 6th September from 9 to 12 here at City Hall. This is an opportunity to bring your pets up. You can get their shots, you can get them registered. It's a fun, friendly day for your dogs and cats. And then last, a reminder that Forha will celebrate its 50th anniversary on September 6th. And please congratulate them on all that they've done for our city to develop it and bring it to what it is today. And then Council did have 2 executive items. We looked at developing a severance agreement for the city manager, and then we spoke about the fire and EMS contract with ESD4. We did come out of executive session and approved a severance agreement, which really is we just pulled the termination information out of the employment agreement and created a separate termination agreement for the city manager. There was really no change to his contract. This completes the review of the council meeting. Please, if you have questions, give us a call, and thanks for watching.